It's one of those wonderful, perfect early days of spring today. Mid-60s. It's just perfect. We're back home from church. I think today I'm going to take that 4-speed and that small block. I got to round up. I guess I'll have to use that bell housing. And I got to find a flywheel and a clutch and a pressure plate. I think I got one around here somewhere. And we're going to put it in here. Take up less real estate in there than on that. Just digging through some stuff here. Found a few pictures when I was working on my 71 Chevy. Bottom of the door and cab corners. Drip rail. That was a big job. A few years back, 5 maybe. I was just watching Bruce Boschek's mail call video. That's one of the best mail call videos I've seen in a long time. He's a good guy, Bruce Boschek. He always comments on my videos. He's restoring a house in Germany, big old house. He's a retired scientist. Smart guy. Go check him out. He does some interesting videos on that old house he's working on and things he does. Cooking videos. He was born here in the United States and moved to Germany in his youth and lives there still. Well, as Chevaholic would say, I better get crack-a-lacking. Well, we about got the motor ready to take off of there. And back when I had the Toyota in the shop, my buddy bought this from Harbor Freight. It's a heavy-duty 1-ton. My advice is, don't get this thing. It's kind of like a D5 dozer. It's too big for some stuff and too little for the rest. But this isn't long enough here. You can't get all the way in the engine bay with your engine. So I've come up with this little idea here to make it a tad longer. Hopefully it don't fold up. I might need to wrap a little something right there. Toughen things up, but we'll see. Alright, we got the motor off the stand. Time to wheel that joker outdoors so I can get a little more real estate in here. Now I need to take the bell housing off and put a flywheel on it and so forth. Alright, this motor had a pilot bushing in the crank, but using this old input shaft. By the way, that was a nasty sound when that happened. Anyway, I think I need a new pilot bushing. Don't know if I got one, but I'll look and see. Alright, now we got some choices to make. Took this flywheel off the 327 over there in the corner, which used to be in the 55. And that'll work. Somebody's recently turned it, but I can see it's got little tiny cracks in it. I don't guess that's a big deal. But I've also got this one that's freshly turned Corvette flywheel. And I've got a good clutch disc for that, but it's fine spline. And I need coarse. So I gotta make up my mind which flywheel I'm going to use. I'm kind of leaning to the lightweight one. I'd like to hear that thing rev. And this truck's probably got 410 gears or something in it. I don't know, but probably. Guess I got some thinking to do. Over here digging around in the corner. That's a good old WT Pontiac block there. That's down the road project. Oh, and I almost forgot. Both of these flywheels are the smaller ones, which means I'll have to use a different starter. I'm gonna have to do some more digging over there, see what I can come up with. Well, I found another starter. Probably need to go through that and make sure it's okay. So now I need to make up my mind what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna spend some money either way I go. I hate doing that. Mrs. Heavy Chevy's been armor rolling the interior. Hey, you gonna vacuum it too? What's this stuff here?
Glass cleaner.
Are you gonna get it off?
Yeah, working on it.
That's better. Now I gotta get out the step ladder and delve into that mess. I think I have clutch forks up there. I hope they're close to the edge. What are you doing?
Eating a cookie.
Don't you think you better put the cookie down?
I guess.
Well, I've done some digging up there and unearthed many and numerous treasures. And just to show you how bright I am, I had a whole bunch of empty boxes up there. Wasn't too smart, was it?
All those times you needed boxes too.
And I still ain't found the clutch forks. But I ain't giving up. Never give up. Don't let it fall off there.
Yeah, you'll bust my toes open. Fuck.
You don't really have shop wear on either there, young lady.
Whoa.
What'd you think was gonna happen?
I thought it was gonna stay there.
That box is from the cam I put in the old Chevy truck. Pretty mild. And those are the heads I put on it. And the intake manifold I put on it. I guess I must have got confused and thought Matt collect all these boxes.
Dad, listen to this. Is this a good duck call?
Maybe, but not for any ducks I've heard of. Poor little Frankie. He's got to be tied up because our neighbor up the street is just beside herself with the terror that a little chihuahua can cause. What are those bolts for?
Pretty cool donuts. Can I eat them?
I think we're gonna call it a day. Well, you look so forlorn, dog. I'm sure there'll be a little Miss Chihuahua dog running around sometime. It's okay. Well, I made a list of all the stuff I need, but now I forgot what I did with the list. I need to order up a few parts. Pilot bushing. I never did find the clutch forks. I guess I better order some of them. And a throwout bearing. And a clutch. Disc. At least. Maybe a pressure plate too. See how froggy I feel. And I think we're going to call it a day. We'll pull the Harley in and let it go at that. Mrs. Heavy Chevy gave the running boards another coat of paint. There's the little man's footprints we clear coated under there. That's pretty cool, I think. And the dimmer switch pedal's staying on. I think it looks pretty cool. I need to hurry up and finish these door panels now that the weather's a little nicer.